Hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on the time zone. Now, the Vihiga Senator, Godfrey Osotsi, was on NTV. There is a lot that he leaked out, and we analyzed his interview in the morning. When you look on the issues that he raised about even ODM organizing a meeting in Western without his information, without being invited, and then the other issues to do with the meeting between Sifuna, ODM party leader Oburu Odinga, and Junet Mohammed, which actually never went through. So with all this, today again, Godfrey Osotsi has come up with another post, and this is like a breaking news. There is a post he has shared on Facebook. I want us to go through that first post after meeting the Trans-Nzoia Governor, Osotsi-Natembeya. Is Godfrey Osotsi going to join the Tower movement, or what is cooking in this photo? Nairobi, January 20th, 2026. I held a candid and forward-looking engagement with my big brother, Trans-Nzoia Governor, His Excellency Osotsi-Natembeya, where we reflected on the emerging issues shaping our country and deliberated on the shared destiny of the Mulembe nation. Shared destiny of the Mulembe nation. United by a common purpose to safeguard our people's interest and chart a progressive path forward. That is a message from Godfrey Osotsi. Now, there is another one done by Osotsi-Natembeya. This is what Natembeya shared. The Senate, Nairobi. Of course, we know Governor Osotsi-Natembeya will be appearing before the Senate to answer to some issues there. But you see, he walked into Godfrey Osotsi's desk. Ako ndani ya ofisi ya Godfrey Osotsi. When you check on the images that Godfrey Osotsi shared, they are here. I was trying to compare the two. From the position Godfrey Osotsi is sharing these images, it tells you that he is a very serious man who is actually trying to point to certain direction. Natembeya shared an image where the senator Osotsi is sitting inside his office. Ako kwa ofisi amekalia desk na hawa ni kama ni wageni wake wamemtembelea. The perception that Osotsi is sharing and showing here is that he's not actually like just in the office receiving Osotsi-Natembeya. No, there are brothers sitting somewhere for a discussion. So he has lowered himself to that level rather than just, I'm in an office receiving the governor. It is political. It has a serious meaning. And I would want us to look into that. But before the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. I just wanted to look at that, then try to connect the dots. There is a possibility Godfrey Osotsi is on his way out from ODM party, What he has discovered is that ODM has been captured. ODM is decided. ODM has a direction there that is heading to. But ODM is not ready to listen to dissenting voices like him, Sifuna, Wino Odinga, Babu Owino, and the rest. That is what Godfrey Osotsi has concluded. And so, there's an issue I can say here. Based on what we are seeing, if opposition want to be strong, and these guys want to join the opposition side, there's no need to encourage Osotsi-Natembeya to register a new political party in the name of Tawe or what. How I wish these leaders, if they want to be strong, how I wish they embrace the current political party which Osotsi-Natembeya was elected on, DAPK party. If they want something serious, you cannot dump ODM, then you form another political party and you think within a short time it will be somewhere. Watu kama Natembeya wamefanya DCP imeonekana ni chama kimejulikana. At least for this election, and if they want to be serious, to form a formidable force to challenge ODM in Western. Sababu sasa hawa jamani Waluya hapa. Naongelea siasa za magharibi sasa. Unite behind DAPK party. Then strengthen this party. Ambia Kalonzo baki kule Ukambani na Nairobi. Na hii ikuwe ni chama iko huko ikirudi huko Nairobi. I think it can compete favorably with the UDA and the ODM. Lakini kama hawa jamaa wanaongea vile watatengeneza chama wailete DAPK iko. Anavoleta chama ingine hapo iko. It will give ODM a through pass. It will give UDA a through pass. Because these are serious forces. Don't assume ODM now useme imeisha bado. Bado. Unless if they are moving with the ODM system. You heard Kalebami speaking on the issue of not even thinking to vie on your ODM ticket because he will be denied the ticket. Sasa wamefika viongozi wangapi? Kalebami spoke. Godfrey Osotsi is showing through action in the images. If we have to interpret the image. So, that is what is happening. ODM might lose several leaders, including on how they are playing the Kakamega politics, where the party leader goes on to endorse someone who was competing and he failed. So he goes ahead to mention his name in the capacity of a chairperson when he is not. The chairperson is sitting right next to him there, but he's mentioning a different name. Then you know how Nabi Nabwera stood to celebrate being called the chairperson of ODM Kakamega County. ODM will not remain the same. There is a lot. And yes, Raila managed to put this party together for a very long time. Raila had a way of maintaining these people. Oburu might not manage that standard. Someone said, don't copy-paste Baba. So Buru will come with ways of operating here, but he might not take it the way Baba used to do. People like Osotsi are not sure if their political interest, especially here in Western, will be taken care of. That's why they are worried to hurrying up to join UDA side. I don't have this, but please let us meet in the comment section so that we can continue with our discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.